I'd love to know where I stopped my recording. Good night, Connie. Glad you could stop by. See you later. This is very frustrating, folks. I set it up to capture files, and then I forget to capture them. Set it up to record, and I forget to unpause the recording. So, who knows what I've captured tonight? That's why I'm saving them. Okay, let's try something else. Where is Cygnus? Mount Venus, Sagittarius, Lyra.
Telescopes flew into target.
Doing a meridian flip. Let me stop the aligning and stacking. Oh. Okay, I gotta do a...
Telescope slew complete.
Almost at the zenith. Almost at the zenith. Let's see what happens. Okay. Trying for the North American Nebula. It'll be interesting to see what I can get. I mean, it's up to zenith. I don't know if there's any clouds. I haven't stuck my nose out recently. Well, there's the entire North American Nebula. There, this is a digital binning 2. Let's stop. Let me go to 45. Let's go 45. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the C8 HyperStar, because of its wide field, allows you to do this. I'd have to go much longer if I didn't have the digital binning. How you doing, Bob? Okay, this is 45 seconds. And you see in the Pelican, you got the Pelican's head and bill at the bottom left corner. And golly, I hope I'm still capturing images. Capture. Still capturing. Okay, I'm still capturing and I'm recording video. So, okay. Evening, Rick. Yeah, I've never seen this object this well from here, mainly because of the light pollution. But with the 7 nanometer H alpha filter, it definitely helps. And this is 45 seconds. Digital binning 2. And I have a 30-second dark applied. Yes, it is. I caught this with this camera, well, with the 16C at the Grand Canyon with this scope, but I was at 7,000 feet in magnitude 7 skies. I wasn't at 30 feet above sea level with light pollution. Well, if you want to see the color, then you wouldn't use the H alpha. If you used a color camera and you didn't have it set to grayscale, for something like this, you would see the reds. and blacks. That would be it. You would, you know, but any of the other colors would be gone. Let me see if I can go to a slightly longer, go to 50 and loop. And I'm going to start live average stacking now. So I just started a 50-second. Yeah, if the moon was up in the sky without this filter, you wouldn't, this would be gone. That's why I saw a bunch of people using these H-alpha 7nm filters during full moons and still being able to observe. And I was just impressed. So I decided to give it a try the other day. So now we got the first one. We're going to try to average stack 5 of these to kind of smooth it out a little bit. I'm going to take a quick look outside. Be right back. Not bad. I got one up. To go get me a soft drink. My throat is getting dry. Okay, so we got 2 now, and now it should start averaging them. Okay. I'm going to go quickly walk over to the refrigerator in my shop and get a soft drink. Be right back. I am back. That is looking pretty good. Oh, that's good. Raspberry. I may have to move over to, yes, I have a 30-second dark. The dark was obtained earlier this evening. 5 of them, 30 seconds, gain to max, histogram set 25 to 200, and binning 2. That's what I've applied to this. I might go over to the Veil after this. And then to the Uh, exposure is 50 seconds. Gain is set to 20, which is max for the DSM. Binning is at level 2. Level 2 here. Histogram, as you see, is 20 to 200 right now. And the dark that I have applied is, I think the histogram was 25 to 200. Gain was set to max. The color balance and color adjust were all set to defaults. Right now I have bit depth is set to, let me see, erase. Bit depth is to 12 bits. Color balance is all for defaults. Color adjustments, all defaults except gamma is at 0.9 instead of 1. Frame rate is set to low. And digital binning is set to 2. You see the histogram is set 20 to 200. And right now, and the dark is applied, and I am average stacking 5 to smooth it out. So let's move over to something else. Let's see. So that's where the veil is. Back out, center the veil right here. How far apart are the two parts of the veil? Get angular measurement. Two parts of the veil are 2¼ degrees apart. So if I go in between both,
Telescope slewing to target.
let's see if
Telescope slew complete.
let me see if I can get the whole veil in here. I'm going to stop the live stack. What the heck? Something crashed. Oh, close the program. Okay. It's called doing too many things at once. Okay. Let's go again. Okay. Let's go back. Start from scratch. Exposure loop, 50 seconds. Oh, wait. Stop the loop. So go to digital binning 2. And now, loop 50 seconds. Okay. Okay. Move the gamma back down to 0.9 where it was before. Histogram was 20 to 200. And I'm going to import my dark, which was 30 seconds, digital binning 2, okay, and apply. Okay. Can't quite get it all. Got part of the veil at the very top left, right corner, part of the veil at the bottom left corner, and I forget the name of the part in the middle. The dark's enabled. Oh. Yeah, I need to move. Let me get a DSS image at this location.
Operation completed. Operation completed.
Let me
Telescope
move to
slewing
here.
to target. Telescope slewing to target.
Let me see if I'm centered in the dome. I may not.
Telescope slew complete. Telescope slew complete.
Okay, I moved it. Hopefully, I will get two portions of the veil better centered in the image. Okay. Okay. I just lowered the black point to 0. Let's see what happens. Okay, now let me raise the black point to 20. Oh, man, the mosquitoes are coming out. Ooh, ah. I mean, default is 0 to 255 in the histogram. You can see the curve starts around 50, so in theory I could push the black higher. It would get the image darker, Maybe I'll go to 30 and see what it does. Oh, I know what I have to do. I think because this died, I have to reapply the affinity option. Yep, because everything was, when the program crashed. Okay, so I'm back to affinity 1. So hopefully it'll speed up the stacking. Okay. And Bertie, you could also that black level. Yeah, I have it. It's at 48 right now. I don't know what the default is. I just moved it to 0, so let's see what it does with the next image. Definitely made, well, I also raised the black point, which made it darker. But I did not like this mouse. I was looking up the name of the I was trying, now I remember, Pickering's triangle. That's the part right in the center. Pickering's triangle. Let's go. Oh God, auto capture.